Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Loop Hero. So in this episode we are running with the Rogue. This is our supplies. We're going to be looking for a lot of wood this time because we have run out of all of our stable wood. So this is what we're currently running with. And yeah, so for our cards, we are running with the Forest this time, which actually increases hero attack speed. Very interesting. I kind of am excited to see how to use it. We are going to be running as the Rogue this time because I think attack speed would be really nice with the Rogue. So I think let us get on our merry way. Pop, pop. And we will be popping down the arsenal right away. This unlocks an amulet slot, which could give us magic HP, which could be crazy nice for us going forward. Okay, so, well, looks like forests do give stable branches, so that is going to be awesome. I don't know if there's any adjacencies with forests that we want to take a look at, but 1% attack speed is going to be awesome for us. The faster we hit, the less other people get chances to hit us, which, you know, that's always a good thing for us. I'll just pop a chrono right there. Actually, it may have been better not to, but, well, I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. Okay, and let's pop down some meadows. Start getting our HP per day up and up. Another forest. Here we go. A thicket. It's so thick that not even a single sunbeam can pierce it. Only the fastest can survive here. Okay. I kind of want to see about making 3x3s of both thickets and forests, just to see what happens. I'm gonna pop a grove here, and we would like a Harpy Mountain area. I think we'll put our Harpy Mountain area right here, and then maybe treasuries over here. Want to plan at least some of this stuff in advance so we don't end up, you know, using space for one thing that we wanted to use for another. So let's pop that there. So it looks like thickets give less overall stuff. Give less stable branches, but they do give more attack speed. Interesting. Ooh, the jeweler's lens. Multiple lenses with different magnifying abilities put into a single frame with a varnished handle. Allows a jeweler to become even better at what he does. Raises the chance of finding a rare item by 10%. That might be awesome for future runs. We're gonna pop that down so we can get some scarecrows spawning up. Thicket there, well, a meadow there is going to give us a little bit of, you know, more HP per day because of the chrono crystal. Awesome. Okay, so let us start. Okay, so we only have one other weapon, so we're just gonna pop that into our empty slot right now. I think we are just gonna pop on these boots, and the armor isn't better. So our amulet, which is kind of our free slot, we get evasion bonus. We can get evasion bonus from the amulet. That is very awesome. I think we take the evasion bonus. We're up to 12% evasion, which isn't very high, but it is quite early. And magic HP is actually going to give us a lot of leeway with a lot of these different, you know, especially these early enemies. Awesome. We definitely want to pop down a cemetery. Let's pop you down right there, I think. Cemeteries are pretty nice for us because they give us, you know, rocks and memory fragments, but also we do have a lot of supply items meant to increase, you know, overall damage to undead. So that's pretty cool. I think we want to place down a battlefield there. That seems like a nice spot for it. Let's kill this rat wolf. We do have extra damage to rat wolves, which gave us plenty of time to take these guys out without too much issue. So we're getting lots and lots of wood here, which is what I wanted. Okay, armor. This armor, magic damage, counter, and evasion bonus. Yeah, we'll take that. Bam, bam, bam. Taking these guys out. Pop another wheat fields there to increase the health for that current, you know, that little thicket right there. Another chrono crystal. We can pop you there, and then another meadow there. Get a bunch more HP per day. Crossbowman coming in handy. Pop 2 more forests. A village? A result of the forest's attempt to understand human civilization. Spawns a wooden warrior every 2 days. Appears every 10 for every 10 forest/thicket tiles. Yes, this is what I've been looking for. Okay, so so I can just use this sword and replace that, and yep, okay, there we go. So all of that stuff's now worse. So this has more, the same evasion, but more defense. So, well, it is just a straight upgrade. We will take that. So we could get more magic HP and attack speed. Interesting. I think 7% evasion is pretty good. Like, our evasion's up to 17%. Losing 7 is pretty, that's a pretty tall order. Losing 4 is pretty tall too. So gaining 3 defense for 5% counter and 4% evasion. And we'd also lose max health. I'm not sure. I don't think that's worth it. But we're collecting both metal and wood, the two resources we really want. The reason why we kept battlefields in our deck, even though, you know, they're only really good for spawning ghosts and blood clots, is that when you kill chests, you get wood as the rogue. And you still get a trophy, but you don't actually get the same items from it. Ooh! So that's attack speed for you. We barely even took anything from that guy. That was crazy good. Okay, so a wooden warrior now. This is a new type of enemy. He's right in front of us. Pop another one of these down. We've seen shoe nails before, but on having another one, we might be able to like fill out all of our tool slots with shoe nails, and it could create a lot of good stuff for us. Who the hell are you? What are you sneaking around here for? Don't even try to come any closer, you bastard. The forest isn't looking for you. It doesn't need you. Just try and touch me and there will be nothing but splinters left of you. But there won't be even a splinter left of me when I get to you. I'm getting tired of this. Okay, artificial life. Doppelganger. 100% chance to counterattack. Spikes. Anyone directly attacking this creature will receive 20 HP of damage back. 100% chance to counter. So he doesn't actually attack on his own. He just counterattacks. That's interesting. Now some log is trying to attack me and thinks that I deserve it. More of this and I'll start to question the whole idea of saving the world. But that's very interesting, though our magic HP is actually very useful for defending against that. We don't heal any HP here, but I'm not sure a wooden warrior will be too bad for us, especially if it drops wood. Awesome. Get that, another one of those going. I think we pop a grove here. Another chrono crystal. I think we pop another chrono there. Pop a rock there, and I guess another skeleton there won't be too bad for us. We healed up to full. This magic HP is going crazy. We're going crazy with this magic HP here. It's really helping us like build without taking like much damage at all. So wheat fields can be built next to these villages, but they don't increase the healing, right? Well, plus 15 HP to healing in adjacent villages. Would that increase the healing here? I don't know. So I guess we will have to see about finding out. Bunch more metal. 13% dodge. Yeah, I want 13% dodge. So a bunch of max HP. But we would lose 4% evasion and some magic damage. But gaining defense might help with that. Or we could just go HP. Interesting. I think we might just go full HP here. We have this amulet with magic HP, so we are kind of safe for at least a little while. Okay, so so we're gonna just take this and replace our 6 to 10, and that should be the maximum upgrade. Yep, here we go. Whew. Bam, look at that crossbowman helping us take that guy out. Bam, 5 more wood, awesome for us. Taking this guy out in 2 hits. He only manages to get 1 on us before we repay him. So there's quite a few slimes, but we are doing really well. Just like we managed to evade that, so we didn't even take any damage still. I would like to pop down more. Okay, so it looks like forests don't do anything when they turn 3 by 3. So this still doesn't say it, it doesn't heal us. It still spawns wooden warriors. I kind of want to see, no. Let's pop a wheat fields there. Does that heal us now? I don't think so. But it does allow us to pop down more wheat fields, which could be nice. And there might be a way to transform these villages. Let's pop another cemetery there. More meadows are good for us. I guess popping a meadow there is better, so we can potentially put another chrono crystal there and it will bloom and double it. Okay, so this is an overgrown field. No one's sowed it and no one will harvest its crop, yet it's still here somehow. How? Spawns a scarecrow every 4 days. Creates a field of blades on empty tiles during combat. I don't know what that means, but it looks like that's the cool... Okay. So it looks like we took some damage in that fight, just because he does so much when he counters, but I think we're still doing okay. I don't like smokescreen, because it kind of demands that you lose a lot of HP all the time. And 20% of max HP is insane amounts. And 2 seconds, like, you know, you can dodge quite a few attacks in 2 seconds, but how useful is that? I don't think very useful. I think we'll take supplies so we can drop off at least some of our loot, but I'm not sure any of those are really going to help us power up as much as we want. So it still spawns. Okay, so I kind of want to see what it is, or I might oblivion it, but I think we might actually be getting close to our goblin camp, which I don't know if we want to see that come about. Okay, what's our attack speed right now? Plus 19%. That's crazy fast. Critical hit. Take him out. Heal up here. The evasion bonus actually makes this 1% better with some defense. We take. We definitely want the defense. The last guy, we managed to get 3 hits on him. The magic HP, like even if we have like 2 magic HP left and they hit our magic HP, we still get, like, they only deal damage to the magic HP. So we don't take any damage from that at all, which allows us to kind of like go in for like a bunch of free hits, which our attack speed makes it so we get even more. I'm really liking this setup here. See? Didn't take... Oh, so the bleed effect was applied directly to our health. Okay. Yeah, then... Yeah, the bleeding effect. Okay. Well, that... Well, only getting dealt a little bit of damage is still fine. We, you know, we'll survive. Okay. So, how about maybe... Well, we do want more blooming meadows. Would a blooming... I don't know. These things don't seem to have synergies with each other. Okay, that didn't do anything to the forest. Crossbowmen, gonna destroy this guy with me. Awesome. Well, I guess we pop another meadow there. Another mountain there. I'm hoping to find like some new types of mega structures. Ooh, a treasury. Awesome. Let's pop another thicket down right there. Heal. Oh. Awesome. Okay, so more HP, attack speed, though not the most HP. Okay, so we only have 2 different types of amulets. We have this one which with a bunch of magic HP, and this one with even more. I think with how many different fights we're fighting, like our spawning is really spread out. I think getting more magic HP is just going to be awesome for us. Oh crap. I didn't think this was an amulet. Okay, so lose 60 magic HP, which is a lot, to gain counter, evasion bonus, and critical damage chance. I don't want to destroy more items. This is 17% evasion, which we are going to take. Getting a little bit more attack speed could be really nice, though also getting more maximum HP would be nice. Though we've been kind of really relying on this magic HP and dealing a lot of damage before it, so the faster we attack, the better, I think. So we're gonna just go all in on the attack speed and just see how fast we can really shred through our enemies. Critical damage is good, and it's better than our axe, so I think we take that Qatar. Awesome. Let's go. Bam. 3 wood, not as much as last time, but still sizable. Okay, a village. I think we want... Actually, there's not very many good spots for a village at this point. We could Oblivion this grove and pop a village here. Actually, it doesn't heal. Yeah, it doesn't heal the adjacent city anymore. That's that's very interesting. I think we're actually going to Oblivion that grove. We're going to pop a village here, which will get a little bit of help from the wheat fields, and we'll pop a grove there. No. Nothing happens to that grove, but, well, what can you do? Well, we're going to pop that next to you so we can get some more different types of resources. More pebbles, more memory fragments. Bam! Lots and lots of maximum HP. Even more of these. We're going to pop down another wheat field here. The bandit camp is going to be pretty annoying because them stealing our items really makes life hard for us. I think we will be destroying them because there is so much wrong with them. Goblins are actually better than bandits, so I'm not super sad that we had to spend our though we had to kind of redirect our forces. So we're taking these guys out like really cleanly. Like we are doing quite well with this. 44 HP per day is pretty swell. Okay, so Field of Blades. Plant Swarm has a soul. Okay, so if you could get Fields of Blades with like the Necromancer, which gains maximum HP for everything that has a soul that he kills, you can kind of just like have like one weak enemy, a bunch of Fields of Blades, and then you can kind of just take out a lot of Fields of Blades, use your magic HP to kind of tank these ambush strikes. Could be crazy awesome. Of course, we go for him first, which he deals damage to everyone on the battlefield. He turns into a pile of hay. That's pretty funny. I think we pop a village there. We'll get bonuses from that. And 2 of these warriors here, neither of them are actually going to attack us directly until we hit them. Though I'm pretty sure the thorns damage we get attacked by is actually just applied to your HP directly. So the magic HP isn't saving us from everything, but it is saving us from the counters. So that is pretty nice. Though it's placed down. A new village like that might be placed down pretty soon here. We are getting up to another height of them. We healed a lot of health there, which I do like. Though, can you please kill this? Oh, of course he's targeting that guy first. So it's going to take us forever to kill him, and they both have 15% increased attack speed until he dies. Okay, this is going to be a pain. The bleed damage is dealt to our health pool directly. Though, we had to use all of our potions, though, to make it through this area. That's pretty bad. So we used all of our potions, which is not good, certainly. Pop that down there so we can get some more of you generating. Wheat fields can't really go anywhere. Another mountain for maximum HP and thicket for thicketing. 2% attack speed means our attack speed's up to 28%. We only have to fight a slime, which we have been able to take out without any problems. Okay, heal up for a bunch here. Okay. I don't think we retreat as of now. We want to go for at least one more loop. I want to see what happens to this thicket, and if we can finish off that treasury, that would also be convenient. Well, yeah, more evasion. We want that. We're up to 21, which is just from that because nothing else gives us evasion. Okay, so you. Less magic HP, but more attack speed. Okay, so this actually does more damage, more attack speed. 18. That is worse, and that is worse. Though the damage to all actually brings it equal with our Qatar, but I'm not sure we want that. So these two are better than both of our weapons. The damage to all would be convenient, and the 10% attack speed would also be convenient. I think we swap into both of these weapons. Okay, now lose 3% attack speed for huge amounts of max health. I think we have to make this transition. It's only 3%, and also our health is now over 1,000, which is going to help out a lot because we don't really have too much healing until we get to these villages. Though, luckily, we have some vampirism, which allows us to heal up a teeny bit along with our HP per day before we start hitting the hard fights over here. Though we have been able to take out skeletons with like relative ease, which has been awesome. It's probably the only reason we're still alive. Harpies are not good for us, but because we attack so quickly, we should be able to, yes, kill you before you can before you can break through our magic HP. Kill you, and that kind of resets the attack timer. So we get another opportunity to get at you. I think we got to keep popping down more rocks around here. We want at least one more thicket there, but if we get another forest in a different location, I won't be too upset. Okay, can you kill them, please? Okay. So lowering the quantity but increasing the quality would be nice, because the armory decreases quality while giving us access to a new slot. So that might be nice. Master of Piercing. With our increased attack speed, Master of Fencing would actually proc way more often because we just attack 35% faster. So we just get more and more opportunities to simultaneously attack 2 people. I think we take Master of Fencing because I think it's going to help with a lot of our tough fights right here. And we're going to place down the last bit of this stuff and be on the lookout for... So I think a single skeleton isn't really much of an issue for us. Yep, that was pretty easy. 2 rat wolves, on the other hand, is going to be more of a problem. But it doesn't look like... Oh, he caused bleeding, so we are going to take some damage. Chrono there is going to help us with that. We're going to crack that open right away. A village card. Where can we even pop down a good village? Well, a forest there isn't going to help, but also a forest over here isn't really going to help. Do they really change anything depending on their location? I don't think so, but maybe they have some adjacency that we don't know about. They don't seem to like bloom like meadows or have adjacencies like mountains. They just give us more for being wherever. Maybe we pop like a village there and wheat fields there. Let's hope that bandit camp doesn't actually spawn anyone before we get over to them. Oh god, all of those critical hits are not what we like to see. Though the damage to all is actually helping out massively. And the scarecrow killing everyone because he does damage to everyone on the plane actually really helps. So this fight is going to be tough. Oh god. I'm pretty sure the damage to all may actually kill us here. So we used all of our potions. Not good. Let's pop a forest there. We kind of just want to pop any tiles next to that now, because how much bonuses they're really giving us, we kind of just want to leave with more resources. The magic HP is nice for letting a few things like our health pools regenerate. Another village, though we can actually put wheat fields next to it. Pop another card down. Heal up here, that's good for us. It's not a card we want, but we aren't really scared of scarecrows. We have enough magic HP to tank any damage they might deal to us. And we hit them fast enough that it doesn't really matter. And a little bit of vampirism, you know, goes a long way. Heal up again. Still, even with the evasion bonus, you're still not as good. Dead. Thicket. Nope. I was so hoping that like thickets would, you know, form into giant forest, increase your attack speed out the butthole. But no. But no. Well, actually, we will have the archer to kind of help us with these guys over here. So I'll put that there. It does create noticeable changes when you place it next to a village, question mark. This fight is going to be bad. I'm hoping that we can take out... Okay, you need to kill that guy. Okay, at least he's attacking the right person. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Come on. Okay, so that was definitely what we call scary. We'll pop down more of that. We want more wood. Oof, okay. So magic HP, save me, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you, magic HP. That was really nice of you. Pop like a thicket there. And I guess we pop like a rock there. We're just trying to finish this treasury before the end here. I think we kind of want a lot of overlap because that creates noticeable changes, and we are running away after this, so we aren't super worried about the blood, you know, the blood gods coming after us. Meadow there. Okay, one card. That's all I asked for. Just one card. Oh no! Crossbowmen are terrible for that guy because he literally counters every single time. Pop that down. And we want even more overlap. Well, that is probably the best we can do. 4 more noticeable changes. Bam! Okay, so I don't think we can survive. How long? Do we want to go for another loop? We will get through this area before 4 days are up, so we don't actually have to worry about that stuff. There's a lot of chests here. We did drop off, we do have supplies, right? Yeah, so we dropped off 10% of our findings already. So quite a few of our stuff is already secured. How good is this stuff? 12% evasion bonus. That's crazy good. We'd lose 10% attack speed though with this. We're up to 45% attack speed. That's really nice. None of these boots give us more evasion though. And evasion's really... our evasion and our magic HP is the only way we can block damage realistically. Well, this is just a straight upgrade. Magic damage and counter. Counter with magic HP is actually fine for us. Crit damage chance? Just more raw damage though. Like way more raw damage. But that 10% attack speed could allow us to like kill people before they even really have a chance to fight back. This would give us more attack speed though. And more counter. I think we need to go with the damage mitigation right now just because we are so low. So I won't actually go out of attack speed. And this is mostly just so we can, you know, hit these guys as quickly as possible. And kill them before our magic HP runs out. Okay. Oh god, that chrono crystal's gonna do crazy shit. That chrono crystal's gonna do crazy shit. Oh no. Oh no. This is scary. I think I may have created a monster. Well, that one's not gonna do anything. Actually, it will do even more crazy stuff. It could spawn like 2 creatures in a single day. Oh no. What have I done? Well, I guess we'll pop that there. It probably won't spawn anyone before we're okay. Okay, we almost got they almost got past our magic HP. Thankfully, they didn't. Let's pop down some more thickets here. More wood plus more. How did the chest dodge? Yeah, that's a mimic. Aha, magic HP for the win again. We're gonna place more stuff here so we actually can get past. Well, let's pop a forest there, and let's pop a meadow there, and let's pop a rock there. That meadow is actually getting boosted by 3 different places, so lots of HP per day for us. Got through both the Grove and the Graveyard without any damage. That guy hit us once, and we killed him. I kind of like attack speed. It's fun. We're gonna place that there because I'm a risky boy. Oh god, we might take some serious damage here. Oh, we managed to evade. We took some damage, but I don't think it was, you know, I don't think it was too much. Actually, do we get 2 trophies for killing this guy twice? Yeah, we do. That's pretty awesome for us. Okay, this is bad. We're targeting the guy with the most health first, which is always not good. Though fencing came in handy and criticaled that guy. That was awesome. More forests, we really need them. And more meadows adjacent to these guys is going to increase our attack speed. And our attack speed is basically the only thing we have going for us. This goblin camp is not well placed to us. Oh god, we're dead. We've used our last potion at this point. We've killed you, which increases their attack speed. We didn't die. But we're definitely going to die in this next fight because the splinter is applied to us directly. Damn it. If we retreat now, we will keep 60%. And if we retreat after, if these guys kill us, we get to keep, we only get to keep 30%. So I'm pretty sure this is just what we have to do. We get to keep all of this stuff because we already dropped off a bunch at that. So I think we just have to retreat. I know it's unfortunate. It's stupid. I know I didn't want to, but we weren't getting to the villages in time. Like we were just dead. Maybe if we had like, 2 or 3 villages after that, I would be like, okay, maybe we can, So this would just give us a revive every single time. 9 wood, 28 rocks. So we'd finally, we'd use up all of our rocks. And these orbs of undead plus an orb of expansion. Definitely something we want to look at. We could make more mud huts for more just like supply stuff. We would have more, we could fit more items in this overall tool stuff. So that could be one way of increasing our abilities. We don't have enough for the warehouse. That really sucks because that would give us 10 supply items. But we do need lots and lots of these orbs of expansion. We could unlock another watchtower, which could be kind of nice. But I'm not sure I like it too much. We could save up. We could always just save up for maybe like the war camp, which increases our strength by 4% and unlocks the outpost card. The outpost card seems like a way to like do some crazy stuff, right? It sounds interesting. Though, we can't upgrade you because we need even more food. And we also need one of these orbs of nature. But that would also increase our supply slots. And if we upgraded you, it would actually just increase their strength. Interesting. I think we have to get the resurrect. I think the resurrect would help us, get a little bit farther, and maybe if we can keep some resurrects for boss fights and that kind of stuff, we would be able to really, actually survive a bit more. Maybe we can use our resurrect charges to kind of get to the campsite when we wouldn't be able to otherwise, and then retreat with more resources, meaning we can upgrade stuff we want. I think it is a good upgrade. I was looking at the people. At first they were lying down, and then they started getting up, waking, bringing coffee. Convenient. I can look after you too. You don't need to lie down. You must go. Okay. So upgrading it is more HP after revival. So that's nice. Nothing super crazy. I do like the smelter, though. Upgrading this might be something we want to push for. We will need a lot of rocks, but the metal will be the biggest thing blocking us from doing this. It would allow us to start expeditions with basic gear for all classes, which means we, for the rogue, we would start with 2 weapons, some boots, and some armor. And with the necromancer, we'd start with the grimoire and that kind of stuff. So it could allow us to really, start building up a bit faster, which I think with the level 2 and that kind of stuff, we really do need to build up a lot faster. We aren't drawing enough cards to get the boss before we can really build up to it. It's just the boss is always too far away. Available supply slots for food. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's these supply slots. They give us some of these. Not maximum down here, but just how many we can fit. But I think that is a very good upgrade. Getting to come back one time with 15% more HP, with 15% HP would I think is going to help us with a lot of different things. Though, is there anything else we can build? We did spend basically all of our rocks and all of our wood, so we are completely out. But we're filling out this tree pretty well. We do want massive amounts of metal and wood, it looks like. Lots of wood for this, lots of wood for this. Lots of wood for mud huts, lots of wood for war camps, and also the upgrades to these watchtowers I think need lots of wood. So we want wood, we want metal, and we want rocks. Dear God, that's basically everything. Food we already have massive piles of, so I don't think we are super worried about getting that getting more of that anytime soon. But focusing on the others will give us food. We'll get food as a byproduct. Okay, we got some metamorphosis. I think before we finish today's episode, we are going to see about just crafting another food item and just see if we can, just to kind of see if we can generate some cool stuff. Though this jeweler's lens, I think, is going to become a mainstay in a lot of our runs, just because of how awesome that is. Though antique wardrobe, whoa, when did we get that? We can actually dismantle these for a little bit of change and some orbs. Orbs of expansion on these. We get some food out of those. That is. We get metal. Okay, I might have to take a look at maybe dismantling some of these because we do have more than we could ever want of a lot of them. Do we need 3 brass candlesticks? I don't know. But it doesn't look like we can craft furniture yet. We can only craft tools and food. So we're just going to craft one more food item. Bam. Another thing of mixed nuts, which gives us +2 max HP for every defense the hero has, which could be pretty handy in a couple different ways. But I think we will just keep a little bit of extra metamorphosis going, and I think that will be all for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.